How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and today EA has released all of the X Factor players in NHL 22. So this is going to be every single player with an X Factor in Versus, Franchise Mode, Be a Pro, and also should be in HUT, right? So we're going to see exactly, what this is. I mean, does this mean they're going to have X Factor cards in HUT? I don't know, but without further ado, guys, let's go over everyone. It goes through the shooters, all that stuff. EA has dropped. There's been some issues with the with it. I'll say that so far today. People have been a little bit confused. It wasn't working for a while, so I know people were getting pretty antsy about that. Don't blame them for sure. But yeah. So here we go. EA tweeted it out. Some of the best shooters out there and their NHL 22 X Factors. Check out the full list of 50 X Factor players here. So there you go. There's a little picture. But here we go. You go to the site, and here we go. 50 X Factor players shooting abilities. So that's what they start with. They got Austin Matthews with a shock and all. We've seen that before, of course, in the trailer. That's not really anything new. Panarin, we've also, I think, seen as well. Then they shown that in the trailer for World of Shell. His is Make It Snappy. So these are all shooting abilities, remember? We already know all the shooting abilities, like what they do and everything like that. Remember, I went over that video already. If you've ever seen that video, look it up on my channel. I go through all of them. Kucherov, of course, has one, Make It Snappy as well. So same as Panarin. I agree with that. I mean, they both have great shots, no doubt. I think Panarin could be more of a passer, though, but that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong. I think Panarin's a better passer than he is shooter. We got Jake Guentzel. He's got the Schneip one, of course. Guentzel is a great player for the Penguins. I mean, underrated maybe by some people still. Ovechkin, of course. I mean, that's a given. He's got the 1T. That's just easy. And it's funny also, Carlson as well, to give him a shooting one. I think Carlson could also have a passing one, because Carlson's the one that's kind of dishing it to Ovechkin most of the time when it comes to his shot and his 1T. So a little surprising on that, I guess. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty cool to see Ovechkin, of course, having his. Carlson has one as well. Then we got Alex DeBrincat. He's got the Make It Snappy one as well. DeBrincat had an unbelievable season this year for the Blackhawks. You wouldn't even really think about it. I mean, looking at his stats, kind of stunning how many points and goals he actually had. So he had a really good season. Very much so deserves to be in this top 50 of X Factors. We got Sidney Crosby with the beautiful backhand. I mean, that's Sid the Kid's main thing, of course, the backhand. We all know how amazing his backhands are. One of the best in the whole league. If he gets a breakaway, he's going backhand, and it's like a bar. Now, Crosby can shoot a backhand from probably the top of the slot, and it's going in. It's pretty ridiculous. His shot is something else, and something that not many people in the NHL have. That's for sure. It's a very special shot. So yeah, that's Crosby's right there. Then we got Shea Theodore. He's got the Heat Seeker one as well. So for a defenseman, nice to have one for a defenseman. You can get a lot of good shots through from the point. Can make a very hard shot to deal with for the goaltenders. So Shea Theodore's got the Heat Seeker one. And we also got Mark Scheifele. He's got the Schneip one as well. Of course, similar to Jake Guentzel. A lot of shooting ones I noticed. It seems like shooting is the most popular one, it looks like, when it comes to the top 50 of the X Factors. So yeah, Mark Scheifele right there. Of course, very deserving, tremendous player for Winnipeg. Steven Stamkos, another one with the 1T. Stamkos is also famous for the one-timer goals. I remember growing up, I'd always see Stamkos on the one-timer side. As a Devils fan, I'd say, well, we're probably going to give up a goal tonight. So not someone you definitely wanted to see as an opposing team, but definitely Stamkos, what a player, and definitely deserving of being on this list. Jack Eichel, Buffalo Sabres, for now. He got the Make It Snappy one as well. Jack Eichel, I don't know how much longer he's going to be a Sabre, but regardless, Jack Eichel, the player, deserving of being on this list. Fantastic player, one of the better players in the whole league. Make It Snappy, deserves it. And Jack Eichel is tremendous. So, yep, he deserves to be on this list. And then Dougie Hamilton, I'm happy to see him on the list. He got the Heat Seeker as well. The Devils' newest man, Dougie Hamilton. You'll love to see that, of course. I love Dougie Hamilton. So, yeah, I mean, that's awesome to see. Dougie Hamilton, I mean, he's deserved. I mean, he scores so many goals as a D-man. So, I think he definitely deserves an X Factor. He's one of the better D-man in the league. So, Dougie Hamilton definitely deserves to be on this list. That's why Dougie Hamilton is on the list with the Heat Seeker ability. All right, so that's it for the shooting one. Then we got the skaters, and I'm a little confused why McDavid's not on this. That is what's confusing me. I'm surprised McDavid's on the skating abilities one. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but we got McKinnon with the ankle breaker. So that one, of course, is more of like a, if he's doing dekes and stuff like that, his dekes are improved. So yeah, it'd definitely be, nice to have. If you're like to, do a lot of dekes, McKinnon would be a good one. Then you got Matt Barzal with the elite edges. Barzal is a tremendous, tremendous skater. And we knew that. I mean, Barzal as a skater, there's not many like him in the NHL. I mean, you could argue he's almost right up there with McDavid when it comes to skating. I mean, it's tough to say that because McDavid is a different breed, but Barzal, of course, is very, very, very special. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, you gotta wonder. You gotta wonder what's going on here. We'll have McDavid's on this list, but I mean, that's what we got for now. So, Cale Makar, of course, I mean, no doubt, Makar is all just so special. Makar with his elite edges, I mean, same thing with Barzal. He just wheels around with that. Like, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Braden Point with wheels as well. Braden Point, another tremendous player. And, yeah, I mean, Braden Point absolutely deserves to be on this list. I mean, there's nothing else around it. I mean, Braden Point is phenomenal. And one of the better players in the league. Chris Letang in reverse. That's his X factor right there. Chris Letang, I feel like definitely towards the end of his career here, but still a solid player regardless. And Chris Letang is on this list in reverse. All right, that's what he got. So that's it for the skating ones. The hockey IQ ones, though, there's plenty of them here. Patrick Kane gets to put it on a string. I mean, Patrick Kane, phenomenal when it comes to, handling the puck. No doubt Patrick Kane deserves that. I mean, he's just something special to say the least. Patrick Kane, Showtime, you already know. Seth Jones with the quick pick. We've seen that a billion times in the trailers. I'm talking about, the new defensive interceptions. And Seth Jones is pretty special for sure. Seth Jones is pretty special in the defensive side of everything. Then we got Alexander Barkov. I mean, he's another one all alone. Barkov is, it looks like the Panthers logo, you'd think, with this being over here. But, of course, Barkov, very much so, another one that deserves to be in the hockey IQ one. Barkov's such a smart player. Selke guy every year, Canada, of course. So, Barkov definitely deserves to be up there. Joe Pavelski, big tipper. I mean, that is literally Joe Pavelski's thing. I mean, Joe Pavelski is a master of deflections. And you just love to see Joe Pavelski with his deflections. I mean, he will probably be a cheat code in this game, honestly. Just get the puck to the point and just make sure you have Joe out there and just shoot for deflection, and you're going to have a lot of success, I think. Pavelski could be one of the better players to have in this game this year. I really do believe that. Then we got Ryan O'Reilly on quick draw. Of course, a face-off trait. He deserves to be on that. I mean, Ryan O'Reilly, one of the better centers in the league when it comes to face-offs. So, yeah, Ryan O'Reilly is spectacular. And he is very, very much so a good one to put on this list. Then we got Gabriel Landeskog as a crease crasher. Gabriel Landeskog, another one, the Avs captain. I mean, if you're on one of the better teams in the league, I mean, and you're the captain of that team, you'll be a top 50 X Factor player. I mean, you would think, all right? So, yeah, Gabriel Landeskog, fantastic, of course. And, yeah, he's awesome. Ante Kopitar has quick pick as well, so, I mean, makes sense. Kopitar, another one that's kind of in the Selke conversation every single year, deserving of being in this hockey IQ section. Kopitar, I mean, for the Kings, has been such a good player for so long. So, Ante Kopitar, there he is, deserving. And let's move on to the next category of passers, all right? So, great passers in the NHL. We knew that, of course. So, let's see what passers EA chose, all right? So, you got Leon Draisaitl with the tape. We've seen that already in the trailer as well. Much deserved. I mean, of course, fantastic player. I mean, won the Hart Trophy before. Art Ross, you name it. He's fantastic. Tape, Mikko Rantanen, of course. Rantanen, another amazing player. I mean, all these players are just top players in the league, really. They are. Rantanen, of course, has been good for a while now for the Avalanche, and getting better for them. So, that's it for him. We got third eye. We got Sebastian Aho. Aho, you know, good passer, of course. Hurricanes have been on the rise. I mean, they're good now. It's not even just like a fluke with them anymore. There's a good team, and yeah, I don't know why they're shooting righty here, but I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what's going on with Leon, but anyway, they're all shooting righty, I guess. Yeah, they are shooting righty, but still, Anyway, it's funny to me. Aho, tremendous. We knew that. Then we got Mitch Marner, the third eye ability as well. Mitch Marner, no surprise. Marner's one of the better passers in the whole league as well. Leads a lot of categories, you know, especially the assist category. I mean, he's very up there every year in the NHL, so truly, truly deserved. Jonathan Huberdeau, he's got the tape one as well. Huberdeau, another one that's, to me, criminally underrated in the NHL. Huberdeau is one of the better players in the whole league, I'd say. I think people just talk about Barkov so much that they forget about Huberdeau, and Huberdeau is honestly not far from Barkov when it comes to like offensive ability, so if not better. So yeah, we got Elias Pettersson. He's got the third eye one as well. Pettersson, of course, tremendous player for the Canucks. Canucks fans know that, and if you follow the game enough, you know that. Pettersson's awesome, so deserving of that. Then we got Roman Josi with the Send It ability. I mean, Roman Josi is one of the best defensemen in the whole league, especially offensive defenseman. He's tremendous and a special player. So Roman Josi with the Send It ability makes sense. And yeah, let's move on to the next. All right, so go to defenders, and we got Victor Hedman with the Stick 'em Up. Okay, so these are all defensive superstar abilities. So Victor Hedman, of course, on this list, much so deserving. He is a special player. Of course, has won the Norris, has won the Conn Smythe, has won 2 cups. I mean, Victor Hedman is just the whole thing. So Sean Couturier, one of the best defensive centers in the whole league. He has the Stick 'em Up trait. No question. He deserves to be on this list. He is phenomenal. Phenomenal. So Sean Couturier, no doubt. Probably future captain of the Flyers. So we'll see when Drew retires. But Pietrangelo is the shutdown X Factor. So I mean, Pietrangelo is amazing. We all knew that. Alex Pietrangelo with the shutdown X Factor. Simply, you know, get that big deal in Vegas. So he is much deserving of being on this list. He's a tremendous defenseman. Then we got Jacob Slavin, of course. Very perfect defensive defenseman. He really is a shutdown defenseman. That's why he's got it. I'm surprised there's not more when it comes to these. I mean, there's other defensemen that I think I would put in here, but I guess that's what they wanted to do for now. Slavin, they only got 4. Maybe they'll add more, but Jacob Slavin, awesome player. And that's what we got for the defenders. So shutdown for him. And the goaltenders. The goalies get some love, of course. Vasilevsky, the Contourist, of course. Contortist. I don't know. I try my best, guys. Anyway, Vasilevsky, he's flying, diving all over the place, making saves. He's amazing. Best goalie in the league, no question. He deserves it. Very much so. Then we got Carey Price. He got the post-to-post Price. Of course, what a run he went on for the Habs to lead them to the finals. Price deserves it. The post-to-post, absolutely. Then we got Marc-Andre Fleury, all or nothing. Fleury is an all or nothing goalie. He will fly all over the place to try to, you know, make the save. He'll be on his back. He kind of plays goalie like Brodeur, honestly. It reminds me of Brodeur a lot. Growing up as a Devils fan, seeing him play. So yeah, that makes sense. They got dialed in Connor Hellebuck, again, one of the better goalies in the whole league. Top 5, I'd say. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's tremendous. Yeah, these are probably the top 4 goalies in the NHL right now, if we're being honest. Coming into, like, if you're on recency bias, probably these are. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the top 50 X Factor players. These are all the superstar abilities. So if you don't understand what all the abilities do, here they all are. You can scroll down. I can post a link to this in the comment section or description, wherever you guys want. You can see all of everything, what they do, so you can kind of understand, get an idea of what the players are going to be like. But yeah, that's pretty much it, though, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, let me turn the LEDs on, you know, really end it off on a good note. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you so much. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3Es. Join the Discord to talk to me. Follow and subscribe to his other channel. Remember to use code Henreek for 10% off your G Fuel orders. And guys, we're almost there. NHL 22, like 2 weeks away now, all right? And I'll see you in the next video.